All right, it's Sunday morning, Saturday morning. Yikes. Can't talk until I've had my coffee. But seriously, the purpose of this recording is to go over some Path of Exile stuff and try to forecast, think about, you know, what we're doing over the next however many months of our lives. So we got some serious mileage out of Diablo 3, but I think that we're going to end up playing some PoE. No need to do a recap on Ritual because, to be honest, I didn't play it that much. Started a new job last year, took up all my time. I mean, seriously, all of my time. I'm still working that same job, but now I'm kind of in a better place where I can play Path of Exile in the evenings as opposed to just fully commit to the job. I still had 24 challenges, but I didn't end up playing that much. I experienced some very serious burnout. So, what are we doing here? I'm thinking that we do. I'm thinking that we do some kind of inquisitor. And the reason I want to do an inquisitor is just because I literally just like inquisitors. So let's look at this trash staff tree that I put together just for fun. Yeah. So what I wanted to do, 133% max. This is not the tree. That ain't it. This ain't it. What I wanted to do was a melee inquisitor that did physical damage. And the reason that this is an uncommon thing to do is because traditionally inquisitors are elemental based. So let's pull this over. Inquisitor is a Templar. Yoink. Templar. Whoa, 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 whoa. So these nodes are very, very powerful, which is why we're going to be using these two for sure. This in particular is it's just really good. It's really strong. So what we can do is look and see what other people are doing. Yeah, so I mean the vast majority of people are using Blade Blast, or they're using Cast on Crit. To be honest, it's kind of what I wanted to do a little bit. I don't want to just copy these guys' builds, so I'll pull this over to the other screen just so you can see. So these are all level 100 people because it's the very end of the league, but if we did like week 4 is like the end of the league. I mean, that's a month in, pretty much everyone's done at that point. But all these people that are using Shaper's Touch is because you get the accuracy rating for intelligence. So if we look at this passive tree, right out of the gate, you can tell you're going all the way over to the intelligence nodes. This is a lot of intelligence. I mean, everyone's getting these intelligence nodes as well, if we look at it real quick. So this is the witch side, this is all the intelligence stuff. So everyone's getting that node. Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I want to do the melee based. I want to do not just cast on crit. I want it to be spell based. I want it to actually do like physical damage, and I'll show you why. This node right here, Instruments of Virtue, 10% more attack damage for each non-instant spell you've cast in the past 8 seconds up to a maximum of 30%. Now, no one uses this shit. People like to use the Battle Mage part, gain spell damage equal to your main hand and weapon, but like the more attack damage, 30% more attack damage, no one gives a shit about that. Literally no one cares. It's like the most useless node, most useless part of a node. And I only do off meta. You know, I played Shoop decks. Like I don't want to play a meta build. So like when I look at PoE Ninja again, I don't want to do this. I don't want to copy paste this because it's just boring to me. The building a new idea, that's like the whole motivation for playing Path of Exile. It's like that's it, you know. So it's very intriguing to me, the idea of physical damage Inquisitor. So now we go back to wherever we just were and look at these gems, these gems. I have to find them. Didn't come to this video super prepared. Regardless, the point is we use the new spell gem, to proc this so that we can get 30% attack damage, 30% more attack damage, which is not bad. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. 30% more is a lot. Now, the problem / question is, will this actually sustain 30% more, or will we find that it's a huge pain in the ass to sustain? I don't know. But that's what people like me find out. Most of the builds are trash. Some of the builds are great. Yeah. Fuck. Peace.